Hi guys, today is just going to be a very quick tutorial on how to cross stitch. You're going to start by making your outline. You need this outline because this paper is very fragile. It is made of a lot of tiny threads and it will break if you use thicker threads like yarn or bigger needles. What we have in the makerspace is mostly acrylic yarn, so I am making this border so that it doesn't destroy my project. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to thread your needle and you're going to cut out the design and start in the holes in the beginning of the project, and you're going to want to work from the back because that makes it easiest to hide up any mistakes and also helps you keep your project clean. You want to make a kind of slant with this, so I like to do the hole opposite of the hole that I started in. So once you have this done, you're going to the opposite hole that you started in, and you're going to push through and you're just going to pull the yarn through completely until it makes this dash. This is exactly what you want, and you're going to do the same thing on the other hole across from what you started. And then after you pull your yarn through that hole, you are going to cross it again. See, we're using the hole opposite from the one that we just pulled our yarn through, and then once you pull that, it makes a nice X, and that is exactly what you want. That is your first stitch in cross stitching. It's very important that you keep working underneath the project because this is where you can kind of hide all of the issues that you may have, which is not uncommon for cross stitching. You can also use the bottom as a guide for where you're going to poke your needle through. That's what I'm doing right now. You want to put it next to, you want to put it through as close as you can to the other yarn without undoing what you just previously did. So I'm kind of going through the middle with the hole that I skipped before. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I thought would work best. Now, I lost footage for this next bit, but the next way that you can do cross-stitching is by doing the first slants several times and then looping around and then doing the finishing slants. So you would do the right slants first, loop around, then do the left slants. That is a little bit more advanced, I think, but it is a quicker way of doing cross-stitch. So that's about it, guys. I hope that this helped, and if it doesn't, please let me know and I can see if I can find a better tutorial on YouTube. Thank you guys for coming in today, or just for looking at this tutorial if you're interested in cross-stitching. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving break. Thank you.